Many people have dreams that are so vivid that they are as memorable as real-life experiences. Other people, like myself, can only recall small snippets of their dreams. However, there are techniques that you can use to uncover the meanings in the messages you receive in your sleep.
We look at our mind, and the scientists say we understand anywhere between 5, 10, 15, possibly 20% of what the mind does. What's the other 80%, 90% doing?
Yeah.
Perhaps we're able to do a lot more than we think we can. When it comes to dreams, you really have to focus on, when I get up in the morning, first thing I do is write it down while it's still fresh. Get it down on paper as quickly as possible because the dreams go so quickly.
Mm-hmm. This is a message I got from a viewer named Amy Falconer who dreams about her deceased grandmother. And she said, I had a dream of her recently. My husband walked into our bedroom and there was a whitish, silvery mist above me in the bed while I was sleeping. He said it lingered for a few seconds, then disappeared. Soon after, I developed appendicitis. I believe the spirit was trying to warn him that I was sick.
Wow. Wow, that gives me tingles.
Incredible, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Do you think, perhaps?
So I think that would be a level 4 dream in my interpretation, and that was a message that needed to be acknowledged. It's interesting that she dreamt about her body and was trying to indicate that something was wrong and needed to be addressed. I think we all have an ability to tap into more than what you'd see with our eyes.
Now, we've all dreamed about death at some time, but Janet says there's nothing to fear.
In dreams, death rarely means death. I have found that it's the symbolic sun setting. So with my dad, I knew that he had cancer, and I knew that obviously it was going to be progressive and terminal. And so I would have these dreams that I'd be in this natural environment and I would see the sun, and each time it was slowly setting. It was getting closer and closer with these dreams, these recurring dreams, but the sun kept moving until he finally passed away.
Right.
So I do feel that we get messages. Was he giving me that message? Was that coming from the universe, a higher source, my own intuition? Where was that coming from? I don't know, but it was giving me a heads up that something was going on.
Now, here's another message I received from a viewer named Tamara. I know that dreams are supposed to reflect what's happening in your real life, but I have vivid dreams about people and places that I don't know. Do you think this means I have a past life?
It could mean that you're actually traveling. I know that I dream and I fly on a regular basis, and I cannot account for how my mind is able to see what I see. When I'm flying, it's literally like Google Earth. I've been able to take flight like a big blue heron. I do feel like I'm a blue heron in my dreams because I kind of need space to be able to, to be able to get going. But once I'm going, I'm good, and I'm soaring, and I'm flying upwards, and I can see just like a bird would see, and I can go to places. And I've flown over oceans, and I've gone to Australia, and I've gone to places. So I think, did my imagination create this? Is this wish fulfillment, or did I actually do this? Mm-hmm. And if you believe you have a spirit, who knows, maybe that is possible. Why?
So you're talking about astral travel.
Yeah, why not? Why not? And then if you believe in that there's different levels of consciousness and different spheres, maybe you're not just traveling within the earth realm, maybe you're going to other places. And I have to tell you, I've traveled to the moon. It sounds bizarre, doesn't it?
It's taking you to a whole different realm.
Yeah, and it's fun. I love those dreams. They don't happen very often, but like, wow, freedom to fly to the moon. Who wouldn't want to do that? And I think there are some people that see more than others and are more willing and more open to pick up messages.
Now, before we go, I wanted to tell you about a message that a viewer sent me via our Ghosts of Mississauga Facebook page. She wrote about a dream that she'd had about her boss. Now, in real life, he had a beard, but in the dream, he was clean shaven. Now, would you believe the next day when she went to work, he had shaved his beard off? But it doesn't stop there. They eventually started dating and now have a 20-year-old son. So there you go. Dreams can come true. Until next time, rest in peace. For more true stories of the paranormal or to share your own experiences, visit us at www.ghostsofmississauga.com.